out here in Nevada right now, you know. But okay, this video is gonna be about what this month is about, what they made this month about. As y'all know, Satan has made this month. He declared this month um, Pride Month. You know, like that's crazy to me, bro. Like they done gave a sin a whole month. They gave a sin a whole month. This is how you know that, as written, Satan is the god of this world. He's running this world. He is the ruler of this world right now. He has dominion over this earth. Everywhere you look, it's Satan. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you look, it's evil. You know what I'm saying? The Bible also says in the last days, people are called good evil and evil good, right? I follow this page. It's like a drumming page. Well, not a drumming page. It's like a band page because I like bands and stuff like that. I like to like watch bands and hear bands and stuff like that, right? So I seen they posted like a few of these. I'm like, what in the world? What are y'all doing? Why are y'all posting this? I didn't come here. I don't follow this page for this. They got this. They had this dude of the Alphabet Gang. He was like in the front of all the other girls because you know they got like a group of girls, like they be dancing and stuff like that in the bands. They got certain groups of people doing whatever. And man, tell me why it was a dang on a dude in the Alphabet Gang leading the dance people, like leading the dance girls. Like what in the world, bro? I saw this and of course I rebuked him and I commented on the thing, right? It was some people that definitely liked it, but it was also people, like I say, people will call good evil and evil good in the last days, and this was going on. Like it was like a few people that, you know what I'm saying, came at me. They was like, well, don't look then, and this and that, and yeah, it was bad. As a matter of fact, yo, yeah, heck yeah, I'm a post the comments on here because I should definitely be able to see it. It should be on my time, hopefully. It should be in my notifications still. Definitely should. I mean, I'm gonna post them. But like, bro, we is in the last days for real. Like the words that are in this book, the words that are in this book right here, they're coming off of the screen, bro. Like they're coming off of the pages. I mean, they really coming off the pages, yo. They really are. Satan has got a whole month for this sin of homosexuality. You know, even in the Bible also says that there'll be a time to come to pass where the natural use of a man and the natural use of a woman will cease to exist. You know, it's something like that. I'm just paraphrasing, but that's what's going on right now, yo. That's what's going on right now, man. You know, you got all these people, especially females. They out here buying these roses and all these sex toys and stuff like that. The natural use of a woman is ceasing to exist. You know, what is the natural use of a woman? The natural use of a woman is to reproduce. Reproduce. That's what the natural use of a man and a woman are for. That's the natural use. But it's going away because Satan is using this Alphabet Gang agenda. He's using this Alphabet Gang agenda. Anything that's of the Most High, Satan perverts it. He perverts it. You know, like I said, the natural use of a man and woman is to reproduce. Look what Satan done did. Look what Satan did, y'all. And he's very crafty. A lot of people don't even know what the enemy is about. A lot of people don't even know what the enemy is doing. They can't even see the enemy. They can't even see him. They can't even discern the enemy. That's why they got all these types of Plan Bs and birth control and stuff like that. That's from Satan. That's from Satan to stop the natural use of a man and woman. We in the last, y'all. They gave Satan a whole month, and of course they gave black people one day, which is Juneteenth. But Juneteenth been here for a few years. They done been gave us that, and then they just took over the whole month. Satan took over the whole month. I'm gonna let y'all know now. Homosexuals do not enter the kingdom, as written. Homosexuals do not enter the kingdom. You know, if you're if you're in that group, if you're in that group, you need deliverance. Um, that's bondage. Anytime you see something like that, that's bondage. Um, you need deliverance. Nobody is born in the alphabet game. Because I know I probably can't even say that G word. Nobody's born in the alphabet. Nobody's born in it. You're not born that way. That's a lie from Satan, from the pits of hell, bro. That's a lie from the pits of hell. Nobody's born like that. Absolutely not. But does the seeds get planted as you're young and you're starting to become conscious and be able to understand things? Yes, that's when it happens. Seeds are planted when you're young and you're conscious enough to be able to take these things in and have understanding of these things. That's when Satan starts to plant these seeds, because the Bible says that Yahuwah made us in his image. Why in the world would he make us LGBTQ as we're born? Like, what in the world? Why would he make us that? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. It's not even of him. That's not of him. Anything wicked is of Satan. Anything evil is of Satan. If Yahuwah says that it's transgression of the law, or if he says that it's evil, then it's evil, bro. That's what he says. This is not what I'm saying. This is what he says. Back in biblical times, where what I'm saying, they used to have people that were like that. Say if they had somebody like that, they will get stoned, bro. These people were getting stoned. Another reason how like, man, this is going crazy, because the Bible even says there's gonna be a time to come to pass where this country, America, Babylon the Great, it's called spiritual Sodom and Egypt. What was going on in Sodom before it got burnt up and stuff like that with fire and brimstone? It was the same thing that's going on right now. Same thing that's going on right now, y'all. All this homosexuality, whoremongers, all that type of stuff. That was what was going on there. That's why Sodom got thrown down. That's why Sodom got thrown down with fire and brimstone. It's the same reason. But I think the Bible does say that it's going to be like 10 times worse, and that's what's going on right now. This is way worse than what's going on right now. Man, bro, this is way worse. There's nothing new under the sun. But nowadays, this is the worst. This is the worst humanity has ever been in history. Oh my gosh, bro. When Yahushua comes back, he gonna tear this place up, bro. Goodness gracious, because people don't care no more. They don't even know who the Most High is no more. The Most High is not even in their thoughts no more at all. They're not even thinking about him. Everybody's living their life in their own selfish ways. Everybody, as the Bible says, people are gonna be lovers of selves in the last of the last days, and that's what's going on. They only care about themselves. Everybody's in their own bubble. Everybody's in their own bubble. Everybody's just in it for their own lust. These people in the alphabet game, they just in it for their own lust. Bow and what's this junk called? Bow something. Somebody put it in the comments. This one come to me soon. But like, it's going down, man. It's getting bad. And guess what? This is just the beginning of sorrows. You know what I'm saying? We've seen these earthquakes, like Yahushua said in the book of Matthew. We've seen these earthquakes and stuff, right? We're seeing all these signs in the heavens and stuff. He says once we start seeing these things and rumors of wars, he said once we start seeing these things and hearing of these things, just know we're in the beginning of sorrows. This is just the beginning, bro. This is just the beginning. We ain't even scratched the surface yet. We ain't even scratched the surface yet. We in the first second of trumpet right now, bro. We ain't even scratching the surface yet, y'all. I'm telling you, man, we ain't even getting to the tribulation yet. We ain't even getting to the 3-year tribulation yet. Jacob's trouble, we ain't even get there yet. It's coming though. It's coming though. They gave these people a whole month. Woe to them, man. Woe to them. And I be every time I post something about the LGBTQ community on my Facebook, they always pop up out the woodworks. Cause like, yo, I'm not attacking y'all. They think I'm attacking y'all. No, I'm not. I just have eyes to see, and I know what's really going on with you. I'm not a therapist, guys. I'm just a man of the Most High. This is all from the Most High. That's where I get all my wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from. This is all Him. All glory to the Most High, Yah. I'm trying to reprove y'all. Like, I don't want to see nobody perish. I know where y'all headed to. I know where y'all headed to, bro. They always say, they like, they'll say on Facebook, like, they'll say like, they don't say nothing else about no other sins, but when it comes to homosexuality, like, bro, I rebuke all sins. Like, what are you talking about? It's just every time I bring homosexuality up, that's when they gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? That's when they just come out the woodworks, because it's irritating their spirits. It's irritating the demons that's on them. That's the demons. The demons don't want that. You know, the demons watching. Anytime I post those demons that's on them, they be seeing my post right along with the person, right along with the vessel. And those demons get irritated, especially when you try to rebuke them, when you're rebuking them, and trying to reprove them as well. See, y'all gotta understand, right? When you rebuking somebody, not only are you supposed to be rebuking somebody, the Bible says rebuke people openly, which is what you're supposed to be doing. But we're also supposed to be bringing them to the truth as well. You got to know how to talk to these people. You know what I'm saying? Especially those type of people like that. Come on, bro. Do you know how sensitive they are? That's why they passing all these laws now and stuff. They passing all these laws because they, for one, Satan is the ruler of this world right now, and plus they know that they're sensitive. They done pass more laws for them than they pass for anybody else. What have they did for the Israelites in this country, for the black people? They have not did nothing for us. They have not did nothing for us. They did more things for these people in a few years than they ever did for us since we've been in this country, y'all. Just like, you know, Satan is the god of this world. A lot of people, they be praying to God. They be God this, God that, Jesus this, Jesus that. They got one little Bible verse in their bio, but their hearts are far away from them. The hearts is far away from them. You talking about some God? You talking about the God of this world? That's who you talking. You talking about Satan, your father Satan. That's who you talking about. You're not talking about my God. Y'all need to stop putting my God in things, yo. Because we are not serving the same one. This is not the same God, bro. Because y'all serving the God of lawlessness. Y'all living lawless, bro. And then y'all want to say God this, God that every once in a while. Like, stop it, yo. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to stop that. The Bible says that'll be having like people, they'll confess his name and stuff like that, but their hearts are far away from him. They are so far away from him. They don't even talk to him for real. They don't even got a relationship with the Most High. They don't even got a relationship with Yahusha. You know, a lot of y'all gonna perish. A lot of y'all gonna perish on Judgment Day when y'all go up to Yahusha, and he gonna be like, you worker of iniquity, I never knew you. A lot of y'all gonna hear that. A lot of y'all gonna hear that because y'all are lukewarm. A lot of people are lukewarm out here. You can't be lukewarm in this. You can't be lukewarm. You can't serve two masters. You can't be out here willingly sinning and living lawless and then talking to God every once in a while. You can't do that. That's not how things work. That's not how it works. Neither hot or cold. You lukewarm. The Bible says if you lukewarm, he will spit you out. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all want. You got to be all the way in with this. You got to be on fire for this, yo. You got to be on fire for this. You can't, man. I'm telling y'all, this is real. This is real. This life is real. This life is real, y'all. If you're into these vile things, if you're sleeping with man as you do with a woman, you're under a demonic attack. You're under a demon stronghold. That's what that is. Just because we can't see these things don't mean they're not real. Just because we can't see these things, well, most people can't see these things. Just because y'all can't see them don't mean they're not real. Now, people, these churches and stuff like that, they teaching people, come as you are, come as you are. That's a Christian. That's a false Christian doctrine. It's not no come as you are. You can't just go into church and be killing people. You can't just go in there and you killing people. You just killed somebody the day before, but then you go into church. Come as you are. You don't gotta repent, nothing like that. Come as you are. You know, or you know what I'm saying? These alphabet gang people, they come in that joint. A man coming there, he in there cross dressing. Come as you are. We love everybody. We love everybody. This is that false Jesus Christ that they put on our people. This lawless, that's Satan. That's who that is, yo. That false Jesus Christ that y'all see with the long hair and blue eyes, that's Satan. That's Satan. That's the image of the beast right there. That's the image that they want us to bow down to. They want us to bow down to lawlessness. That's what they want. They want that. They want everybody to live lawless. That's what the New World Order is all about. The New World Order is coming soon. And they're pushing the alphabet game real heavy. Very, very, very heavy. Very heavy, yo. Man. And I'm gonna tell you a story, right? This is probably like last year, maybe. This is probably like last year. This was when I was still smoking. I was still smoking it, right? And it's this song called Dancing by, I forget the name of the dude. I forget the name. He probably gay or something like that. But in the video, it wasn't him in the video. It was like this dude, this like gay dude dancing. I'm just sitting here watching it. I'm sitting here watching it, right? I wish I could put the clips up on here. They probably ain't gonna let me though. Like I said, I'm high, but I'm like, and I'm seeing it. I'm like, yo, everything was just coming to me like, yo. And like in the video, it was basically showing you what the agenda was about. This song came out like about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, something like that. But I was just finding out about the song, right? Like I don't think the song is about the alphabet gang, but the video definitely was. It was definitely pushing the agenda. And then I seen like the LGBT, the flag, and then the dude that was dancing in the song throughout the whole song, he was dancing like effeminate. And then they were showing like so much imagery, letting you know like, yes, this is the agenda, and Satan is the god of this world right now. Y'all check that video out. It's called Dancing. It's called Dancing. Y'all check that video out, man. Cause that was the moment I was like, yo, like Satan is really the god of this world, yo. When I seen that, and that's what it was showing. Like that's really what it was basically showing you. Like, yeah. And it was, and the other thing that I was getting from it was that it was like we're going into a new thing. You know what I'm saying? We're going into a new thing, and that's what it was showing. And then after that video, like I said, that song came out like 4, 5, 6 years ago, and now like it's like the alphabet gang stuff is gotten worse, yo. It's gotten worse to the point where they even pushing it on the kids. Cause like Pride Month, it's not just about the LGBT, what it is, but it's everything. It's like the homosexuals and the trans. My bad, yo. I'm kind of under the weather a little bit, but it's the trannies with pants, bro. They got so many dang on gender stuff out. Like, bro, what in the world? It's all confusion. Anything of confusion is of Satan that's written. This is all confusion. People don't even know what they are. People call themselves he, her, she, and him, and they. Don't y'all know that stuff is all demonic? Don't y'all know that the demons, they call themselves that, they and them? Don't y'all know that, bro? They refer to themselves as that. These are all demons, got y'all confused, man. But they don't see it though. They don't see it because they're blinded by Satan. They're blinded. Satan came down and deceived the whole earth, blinded the whole earth, which is going on right now. That's why you got these people out here. They claiming that they're all types of genders and stuff like that. Like, bro, it's only two. There's only two genders, male and female. That's it. There's no whole bunch of. Yo, I think it's like over like 300. It's over like 300 genders now. Like, what in the world? Goodness gracious, Satan, you out here working hard, boy. You out here working hard, man. But guess what, y'all? Us, the ones that's in the truth, the ones that's doing Yahuwah's will, that means we gotta work harder. We got to work harder. Y'all see Satan working harder, right? Y'all see he's working harder. He's using Islam. He's definitely using the alphabet gang. You got soft porn on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Like, bro, he's working hard, y'all. We have to work harder. We have to work harder. I have to work harder. Self-examine yourself daily. I even have to work harder. I got to start putting out more videos. Especially, you know what? I'm about to start doing more videos on this show. I'm about to, and you know what? Since it's Pride Month, right? Since it's Pride Month, I'm gonna be exposing it all month. How about that, bro? How about that? How about that? Since it's Pride Month, I'm gonna be exposing Pride Month all month, bro. I'm gonna be exposing the alphabet gang all month. How about that? How about that? Yes, sir. It's gonna be, yeah. I'm exposing it all month, yo. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna get real on it too. I'm gonna get real. I'm gonna let these people know exactly what's going on with them. I'm gonna be posting these clips on TikTok, because that's what stuff be going viral at. Because people need to see these things. My YouTube don't be going real crazy for real, but my TikTok do sometimes. I'll be having stuff going viral on TikTok. I'm gonna make sure I get these messages out everywhere. For those of y'all got me on Instagram and stuff like that, make sure y'all sharing these things on my TikTok. Make sure y'all sharing these videos, especially when I post on there. Make sure y'all sharing these videos, because I'm exposing all of this. I'm exposing all of this, bro. The Bible tells us to expose all wickedness. Yahuwah tells us to expose all wickedness, and that's what we doing. That's what we doing, y'all. Okay, it's 12:23 now. I gotta start driving again. We are, how far is we now? We still 300 miles away, guys. Because I'm on my way to Mariloma, California right now. I'm in Nevada. So, hey, man, I just wanted to put that video out real quick. This is one of many, man. I'm about to oh my gosh. Oh man, these demons gonna be mad at me, boy. They gonna be mad at me. This is when you rejoice, though. This is when you rejoice. They gonna be mad at me, yo. All right, no, this month gonna be a wild month for me, bro. Cause they hate when you exposing their kingdom, bro. And anytime I'm really getting to exposing their kingdom like that, that's when I really start getting attacked. That's when they really start to attack me, man. But hey, man, you rejoice in these times. You know, Satan's kingdom don't want that. They don't want that. Anytime they see their kingdom is at risk, they get furious. You know, they get furious. They don't like that. All month, y'all. All month with this. Anyways, man. Hope y'all like this video. I need to see. I would have brought out the Bible for this, like, to really like go precept. My bad, y'all. I would have brought out the Bible for this. I did bring out some scriptures, but like, I really like to do precepts, yo. But as y'all can see, I'm on my break right now. I did this while I'm on my break, so. But I don't know. My next video, I might definitely do precept upon precept, line, here a little, there a little, because like some people they need to hear these scriptures. You know, there's a lot of people the Bible's not real. All right, the Bible tell you everything you need to know. People still saying the Bible is not real, but every prophecy that we're seeing right now is written in that book. But the Bible's fake, guys. The Bible's fake. That's what they still saying. They still saying this now. The Bible was written by men. They're still saying stupid stuff like this. But these people know about the book of Revelation, though. All the stuff that's going on right now is in the book of Revelation. It's in the book of Isaiah. It's in the book of Job. It's in the book of Jeremiah. It's in these books. Obadiah. It's all in these books. But they still saying this book is written by men. The book is a fairy tale. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.